Hello, Durbin Plumbing. My name is David Milburn. In this video, I'm going to show you three things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, my company's goal is to help local small businesses like yours. Oftentimes, in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners raising their hands and saying, I like you, David. Please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you three things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. The first thing I want to go over is content. Your website needs at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google, and your front page currently has about 393 words. These guys over here are your competitors, and the good news is they only have about 450 words on their front page, so again, that's very beatable. Um, every month, people are searching the internet or searching Google for some of these terms. This is the top one for plumbers. Plumbers Louisville KY is getting about 800 searches per month, and you miss out on that by not being number one in search results. I use a paid subscription to a site called Ahrefs, which crawls the internet to provide data on keywords and other website ranking features. It will show you what your site is actually currently ranking for. So here's your site on Ahrefs and you see there's 40 keywords in the organic search, and your site is dense with these keywords. Plumbers Louisville KY is actually there, and you're in 12th position. You're getting about 7 clicks, and these are some of the other keywords that you're getting searched for. Here's your competition that's higher, that's at the very top, I believe, of Google search, and you can see they have 420 keywords that's dense on their site, and this is the search results they're getting from that. So again, it's very beatable. Once we know what these keywords are, we can get them added to your site. So now let's look at an actual search. Plumbers Louisville KY. Um, and this is first thing we see here is the section that are ads, and these companies are paying Google to be in this section. And these are only studies have shown these are only semi-effective if they're not managed well. The next thing I want to show you, the second most important thing, is called the Google Map Pack or Maps. And on this results, we can see, excuse me, the business's name, address, and phone number, aka NAPS. To move up in this area, you need to get these citations, aka NAPS, submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yelp, City Star, and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit your information as a citation. Okay, now the third thing I want to cover with you is another important aspect to Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. You can see when we search for Plumbers Louisville KY, your site is not number one. Now, this is where you want to be, and to get there, you need to beat out the competition in every aspect. This link juice simply puts works like this. Site A is pointing to Site B, therefore Site A is acting like link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. This link juice you obtain works a lot more effectively when you have relative sites linking back to you. For example, if you have a plumber supply or a construction site linking to you or articles from those type of businesses. That would be a lot more effective than if it was a restaurant site or a pizza site linking to you. So this is Ahrefs again. And if we look at the overview, this is a great way to check out this link juice. This link juice shows up here in these backlinks. So you can see you have 26 sites pointing to your site, which gives you a little bit of that link juice. So we pull up the competition again and look at their link juice. They have 797 sites working as link juice for them. Again, very beatable with time because what we can do is look down at these links that they have and go out and get these links for you and put them on your site, which would, help bring you up in the search results. So once again, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to increase the number of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, you can be number one across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally fine with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 502-554-1482, and we can talk more about how I can help you with this. Once again, my name is David Milburn, and my number is 502-554-1482. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.